Hello, hi. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Sid Stewart, and this is an Ask Pastor Sid Bible answering presentation. This is where we take the complexity of Scripture and make it simple to understand. Before we get into today's question, I think it'd be a question you would have. Please subscribe to the channel, hit like, share it with a few friends, make a comment if you see something you want to comment on. Otherwise, you can place a question in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer it in a future presentation. A man named Daniel wrote me and said this: "Dear Pastor Sid, please help me understand what the word gospel means." The word gospel, what does it mean? I attend a good church and hear good preaching, but I really don't know what this means. He says, I hear gospel preaching, and that word gospel is mentioned but never explained, like so many other things. Do you know this? And Daniel, let me answer your question and answer it for everyone. The word gospel is only found in the New Testament. It's not in the Old Testament. Here's one example here, Matthew 4:23. "And Jesus went about all Galilee, teaching in their synagogues and preaching the gospel of the kingdom." The Greek or original word from which we get, from the word gospel, is where we get the word evangelism. And it means to share good news. If you have a baby born in your home, you're going to call some friends, other relatives, you're going to share good news. So Jesus preached good news or the gospel to those who hurt, those that were struggling, those that needed to be healed. He also healed the sick and the lame and the lepers and the blind people. All of this was good news because, folks, finally in the life of mankind, with all of our struggles and disappointments and adversities, somebody came to help. You know, when Christ came, he came as a man to rescue us. Think of the gospel, think of salvation as a rescue operation. And that would be the truth that would get us all to heaven as well if we accept it. In heaven, remember, there's no pain, there's no suffering, there's no crimes, there's no fake news, there's no riots. There's only eternal bliss, happiness, and security forever and ever and ever. The struggle is over. The tears are dried up. And you can read more about what God has in store for all forgiven people in the book of Revelation, chapter 21 and 22. This is the gospel, and it's all very good news for mankind. And again, this is what Jesus said over in Matthew 11:28. Listen to this. "Come unto me, everyone who labors and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Thank you for joining me for this little presentation on the word gospel. Appreciate that so much. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. This helps our channel grow, and this is where we attempt to make the complexity of Scripture very simple to understand. So you take care, Daniel, and everyone else, and thank you again for joining me today. God bless. Bye.